I've got no problems admitting I used to be a slut. But I think a lot of people have been sluts in their time and haven't really been honest about it. I don't mind admitting that I've had a lot of penises in my vaginal flaps, in and out, and I've bloody well enjoyed it. But now I'm a different woman. You can see I wear a shirt. I work in the city, in London, don't you know. I still have penises in my vaginal flaps, but I'm not so open about it, and I only do it at night time. So we've just entered what I believe is some sort of a suburban park area. There's plenty of swings, slides and playing paraphernalia around. Now I've just noticed in the corner over there that there is actually a child. Now it doesn't seem to belong to anybody and seems to be swinging quite sullenly on what is known as the swing here. Just going to approach with great caution and see if we can sort of gain anything from this child over here. So as you can see, there's quite a miserable face on it. We don't want to get in too close just in case it attacks. Just keep very calm. We're not here to harm you. We're not here to harm you. Always make sure that you let a child know that you're not there to harm it, just in case it grabs out for you, bites or anything else like that. I've, in my time, heard some great horror stories about what children actually can do to you. Hello there. Could you tell us what your name is? Yeah. Said something pretty inaudible there, but we'll just pretend that we've heard it. We don't want it, obviously, to go off on one. Can you tell us why you are here today?
Because I'm playing.
Again, can't really understand what she's saying, but it doesn't matter. We see at least that she's trying to make some communication with us. What has brought you here?
Mama.
Again, I just don't understand what think this is to be expected from children. If we just... Quick, run away. Hang on. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Let's just give it another push here. Hang on. Very quick. Oh, don't touch it. Oh, there. That's... Well, it seems to be pretty harmless, this one. I think as a rule we always have to be extremely careful and exercise great caution when approaching children, not just in the park, in any area. I'd say exercise great caution. Does appear to be whining now. Heard some crying. Best thing when you hear that, just back away and run. Just run, just keep running. Anybody who is anybody knows that in order to be successful, one has to also look successful. That means looking pristine at all times and well put together. It's also clear to see I'm not successful.
Oh, Fanny, I love you. Oh, Fanny, I can't get enough of you. Oh, I love you too, Alfred. Alfred. Oh, Fanny. Oh, don't ever leave me, Fanny. I can't breathe without you.
We've got to keep this a secret, okay? Don't let anybody know about this, okay?
Oh, Fanny, I won't tell anyone. Just give me all your body, Fanny. Oh, God.
Thank you for that resuscitation, Alfred. The mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, because I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe, could I? So thank you for that. What are you doing? What are you doing that for? Why, it was me that couldn't breathe, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, Fanny.
Will you stop saying that? Please stop saying that in public. So...
Boys and girls.
We're not doing that type of show. No. Can we just roll? Oh yeah.
A long time ago, a very dear friend to me who is now deceased said to me, Terry, I was a man then. An important lesson in life: never really tell anybody exactly how you feel. Which was quite apt coming from him, because he's one of the fucking biggest liars that I know. God rest his soul. He's probably not even really dead. But he said never tell anybody exactly how you feel. Always maintain a bit of mystery. So that's what I've always tried to achieve and try to focus on in my life. Always being a woman of mystery. Hence the face mask. Funny little story. My dad once told me that I wasn't that beautiful. So I figured if I could put myself a face mask on my face and keep it on there for eternity, then I would be naturally beautiful. Like it would do its magic underneath. That then became this mystery. So I just keep a face mask on now. I have had a lot of people down my way who call me Jizz Face. But it's all like terms of endearment. It's all done in love. Oh, there goes Jizz Face. Oh, that's me.
Well, go in there and go and fuck off. Piece of shit. Piece of shit telling me what I can't do. The fuck do you think he is? Doesn't even do anything around the house. And fucking place is a mess. Doesn't do fuck telling me that I drink too much and that I don't make an effort anymore. The fuck does he think he is? Piece of shit. My mother told me that I'm a catch. And I believe her. I'm stunningly. Anza needs to make an effort because I've got it all going on. And he comes waltz in the air fucking 1 in the bloody morning is in this bloody hotel, and then says to me, oh, you need to make an effort more with your appearance, and you drink too much, you this and you that, and you're fat, and I said, well, fuck off, you're ugly. I only married you because you had a few dollars in the bank and there was no one else around. Fucking pricky as I fucking hate him.
Now, it's clear to see that I am a woman in demand. I'm a dominant woman, a woman who knows exactly what she wants and when she wants it. And it's not unusual for many people to approach me and say, how is it, Teresa, that you are always so consistently on the ball? How are you always so with it? And I say, well, there are un deux, trois things. The first one I'm not sure is entirely relevant, and that's the fact that I eat a fucking lot of cucumbers. The second one is exactly relevant, and that is the fact that I like to fuck a lot. And the third one is that on weekends, I like to take a shitload of LSD until I'm so off my tits, I don't even know which hole I shit from anymore. Anyway, I find that of a Monday morning, I'm usually feeling very tip-top. So that's how I conduct basically my whole life.
So, Saturday night, I come home. Simon says, what have you done to your lips? I said, what do you mean, what have I done to my lips? It's quite clear. I've had them plumped. He said, well, I don't like them. I said, I don't give a fuck whether you like them. Do you want a blowjob tonight or not? He said, oh, yeah. I said, well, don't be moaning about me lips then. Because personally, I think they look like blowjob lips. And if you want a blowjob, then you're going to have to put up with me big lips on your cock. He said, I suppose that makes sense. I said, did it? It sounded like a load of shit to me, trying to justify the fact that I feel I need to be beautiful by injecting filler into my lips. He said, I think you're thinking about it too much. I said, you're right, pull your trousers down, let's get started.
I said, fuck Stephen. Stephen's done nothing but let you down in your life. He hasn't bloody married you yet. Treating you like some bloody slave, cooking at all hours and washing the dishes. I mean, what kind of husband does that? She says, oh, Tracy, you're not living in the real world. I said, the real world? What do you know about the real world? Someone who used to work on fucking British Airlines talking to me about real life, the cheeky beggar. I said, you need to get your man into check. Wouldn't have my man parading me around all over the place without putting a bloody ring on my finger. Getting the best of both worlds there, isn't he? Getting his dick in the fanny, but not getting it quite deep enough, if you know what I mean. Well, I wouldn't have it, and I told her so. I said, oh no, you won't catch me doing that. She says, well, that's the way I'm living my life. I said, fine. Well, don't come to me crying when it's all gone wrong. She says, oh, I won't come to you. I said, well, you better bloody not, because if you do, they'll chop your tits off. She said, you wouldn't chop me tits off. I said, oh, wouldn't I? She said, no, you wouldn't. I said, I bloody would. It was a really pointless conversation in hindsight. But the trick is always to really believe your threats. If you don't believe your threats, then they won't do what you want them to do. Do you know what I mean? That's why it's handy to like be a bit of an actress at times. Not that I'm one for stage or screen. Oh, no. I mean, my dad used to say, oh, you got the looks, girl. You got the looks, Tracy, for the stage and for the screen. I said, oh, no. But either way, you really fucking got to believe that you're going to chop her tits off. Do you know what I mean? Oh, anyways, let's get back to my bath. I need to shave my minge.
I tend to find that men have always been attracted to me without me ever really having to do too much. Sometimes I literally just have to breathe, maybe a little quicker. And I find that men just ejaculate all over me, sometimes without my permission. But I must admit I do love it. I see it as a real sacrifice of their love box, all over me, showering me almost with their sexual energy and love. So it can be hard to leave the house sometimes, because I know that whatever I do, however I look, whatever I'm wearing, people will want to have sex with me. They'll want to be with me in a really intimate fashion. And men almost certainly will want to spew their goodness all over me. And sometimes, if I'm honest, I just want to keep my clothes dry for a day. So I tend to stay in and watch Netflix.
The difference between me and a lot of other girls is that I'm not crazy. I'm not messed up in the head, and I know there's a lot of girls out there. They're fucking mental. They're crazy in their fucking minds. And I know that men don't fucking like crazy, because I ain't crazy and I got no baggage. I got no fucking baggage. So if you're watching this, and you're thinking, goddamn, I wish I had me a non-crazy cowgirl. And today's your fucking lucky day. Yeah! Oh, yeah. I ain't fucking crazy. I mean, I can get crazy. Oh, yeah. If needs be. But I ain't crazy. I'm one of those normal type girls that you hear about. Very few and far between. But trust me, I am one of them. Come on, boy. Let's get out of here.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting this. Can I just say that there is no way in the world I would have been able to even attempt to depict an Indian homosexual man trapped inside a child's body that actually wanted to be a dog. There's no way that I could have gotten the truth that was necessary had it not been for the wonderful director there, Michael, and the awesome support that we've had from everybody within this film. So thank you so much once again. Absolutely overjoyed to be picking this up. And our next film, White Rhino Stuck in a Needle Hole That Actually Wants to Be a Bull, that will be out next year. So I can't wait to see where we will end up with that one. Thank you so much once again. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, should I go? Okay, thank you.
Do you know what I hate about children? The fact that they exist. The joke of it is that I'm a mother. Against my will, I don't want to be a mother. But, you know, what do? You abort them when people say you're fucking cruel. And now, fuck's sake, now, everything's fucking turned upside down. I don't know who the fuck I am anymore, and that's the bulk of the problem. I don't know who the fuck I am. 1 minute I was me, you know, Sherelle, having the fucking time of my life, fucking who I wanted, drinking however much I wanted, snorting fucking however much I wanted, and now, all out the fucking window. Do you know what I fucking have to look forward to? Actually nothing. There's nothing that I fucking look forward to. I'm quite looking forward to death. At least I'll have some fucking peace. But even then, knowing my luck, I'll end up in hell. With my fucking kid. I'm done with motherhood. People say, it's the most amazing fucking thing you'll ever do. Fuck off, is it, you fucking lying cunts. I've lost all my identity. I don't know how fucking people do it. I'd put her up for adoption, but I think the process is quite tricky. Moreover, it's fucking hard, and I just haven't got the energy anymore. I'm barely able to fucking breathe every day. You know, I don't get any credit. Fucking father, he's fucking legged it, isn't he? Legged it, fucking cunt. He knew how hard this job was. I don't blame him. I fucking hate him, but I don't blame him. At the end of the day, you gotta fucking look after them, haven't you? Mind you saying that, children do go missing, don't they? You know, just like, I'm going out somewhere, come back. Where's my kid gone? Oh, shit, she's gone missing. Shit. Keep your options open, that's all I'm saying.
I took a leave out of my friends, but Matt told you this, that she's joined some dating site. So last week, she helped me put up this profile. She helped me choose a picture and that. I chose one from like 10 years ago, you know, when I was a bit more up there, you know. But, you know, it's just to get them interested, isn't it, initially? I mean, what's a little white lie? I put my picture up, filled all my profile out. Cut long story short, I got quite a few responses, which really surprised me. They were like saying, you're beautiful, Tracy. I was like, oh my God. Anyway, a few days ago, this man gets in contact with me, called Larry. Now, I know you're thinking, fucking Larry. Well, fucking let me tell you this. He was fucking fit as you like. I will fuck anyone called Larry if they fucking look like this. Six-pack, biceps, triceps, delts. He's got the fucking lot. I don't fucking know what delts are, but who gives a fuck when he looks like that? So, he messaged me saying, can I take you out on a date? And I was like, well, fucking yes, you fucking can. And he says, where would you like to go? So, I thought about it. I said, McDonald's. Strangely, I didn't hear back from him, so I messaged him back like Burger King, KFC. I even pushed the boat out to Nando's. Didn't fucking hear back from him. I asked my friend, I said, why the fuck do you think he he didn't get back to me? She was like, maybe he thought that you were like common. I said, me fucking common? I'm fucking creme de la creme. And common people don't even know that fucking expression. Anyway, yesterday, I got a message. It said it was his auntie and going through all his social media and also like his profile on the dating site. Apparently, it died. Just my fucking luck. Larry had fucking died. He had a car fucking accident, didn't he? On the night after, like, he'd messaged me and that, so that's why he didn't get back to me. It's quite sad in a way. Moreover, he didn't get back to me because I was fucking comments, because he fucking died.
Yeah, a lot of my family sort of often ask me, they say, how do you sort of stay looking so beautiful all the time? So sort of youthful. And I say, well, I just fuck a lot, you know? Just fuck a lot.
Hello! My name is Natashka. I'm a Russian beauty, as you can probably see. I'm looking for someone who is a bit different from the normal, boring, rubbish guys. I like someone who... I'm after somebody who is very healthy and takes their health very seriously. I'm also into somebody who loves their music. I take my trusty keyboard with me everywhere, so if man have problem with this, then they can get lost. I also like to tell many jokes. One of my favorite jokes is this. What do you call a very rude bird? A mockingbird. That is the boom boom. So it make my joke funny, huh? You know, my ex-boyfriend, he no understand me. He no get me. He says that I am a rude. Rude. I say I am funny. The very last time I saw him, I told him joke. It went like this. What is the best sexual position for very ugly children? He said, I don't know, Natashka. So I said, ask your mother. Oh, I'm so funny, I could urinate all over myself. Oh. then cash that is a bet. Don't be jealous of my talents. Come join me. If you would like to date me, then please call the number at the bottom of the screen. I would really love to hear from you. Bye-bye.
Now, I'm the first to admit that there's a lot of funny sayings out there, and so I was thinking tonight about one in particular, and that would be I've heard it on the grapevine. Now, let's just presuppose that I've gone down to my friend Raquel down at Village number 24, and I said to her, I've heard that you have been creeping around with the man next door. And she looks at me all boggle-eyed, all pathetically, of course, and she says, well, where have you heard that? And I say, well, as a matter of fact, I've heard it on the grapevine. And she says, you heard it on the what? I said, on the vine of grapes. She says, I don't know what you mean. I said, I'll be honest with you, I don't really understand what that means either. I thought grapevines, if anything, just had grapes on it. Why have they got voices on them as well? Well, because either way, it's a bit weird. Why am I walking past a grapevine and I'm hearing all these secrets and stories about people on a vine of bloody grapes? I didn't even know that grapes grew on vines. Tell you something for nothing, I've never walked right past a grapevine. Well, actually, I've just never walked past a grapevine. Fact is, I've never heard of anyone walking past a grapevine. I went, oh, you never guess what, Michelle? I was walking past a grapevine today, and it started talking to me all these secrets about people. And I don't want to keep labouring this, but I just think people should really think about things before they start putting it out there. Because now, that's in motion. That's in our language, isn't it? I heard it on the grapevine. No, you fucking didn't. You didn't hear anything on the grapevine. If anything, it was just a bit of wind rustling through the vines. So, don't be saying it's on the grapevine, because I know now that grapevines don't actually talk.
I know. Oh, shush. Oh, hey, shh. I'm not at all stressed. Oh, please be quiet. I can't hear myself think. My name's Sarah, and as I say, I'm not at all stressed. Will you be quiet? I'm looking for a man who will look after me and my new responsibilities. Shh, I'm trying to find us a new daddy. Oh, God. So, yeah, that would be really, really great. New daddy? I'm looking for a new daddy. You want a new daddy? Yes, because Mummy can't do it on her own anymore, and she needs some help. Please stop crying. So if you would like to get with me, just hit me up. Call the number, please, as quickly as you can, because I can't take it anymore. Please, will you call and get in contact? You know, I'm loads of fun to be with when I'm not so fucking stressed.
I go down my local chemist today. I says to the woman behind the counter, I says, you got anything for burns? She says, why, what have you burnt? I said, don't be so fucking nosy, just tell me if you've got anything for burns. She says, well, I need to know what you've burnt to know what to give you. I said, fair enough. I burnt my minge, my fanny, my cunt flaps, my labia lips. She said, how on earth have you done that? I said, nosy, again. She says, well, I need to know how you've burnt it in order to know what to give you. I said, toothpaste. She said, what have you put toothpaste on your minge for? I said, well, I was trying to clean it. She said, because I run out of hand cleanser, haven't I? She said, well, you shouldn't be cleaning your minge with hand sanitizer anyway. I said, why don't you stop telling me what I should clean my fucking minge with and just give me something for fucking burns? She says, well, I've got something called Ralgex. I said, what's that? She said, well, it heats things up. I said, well, I don't fucking want that, do I? Why would I want my vagina heating up when it's already fucking burning? She says, well, that's all I've got. I said, fine, I'll take it. $3.99, she said. I said, price has gone up a bit. She said, do you want it or not? I said, all right. So I took it, I went home, and what did I do? I sprayed my minge with all this Ralgex. Well, let me tell you this. I haven't got a fucking vagina anymore. It's fucking gone, it's fucking burnt off. Good news is, because I haven't got a vagina anymore, it's no longer fucking burning. There's nothing there. Winning. Hello, wondrous people, and welcome to Mary Jo's Makeup Sessions. This is where I teach you makeup today for the face of tomorrow. Now, I'm going to be focusing today on shading. It's all about the bloody shading nowadays, is it not? Eyebrows, shading, and lips. And that is exactly what I'm going to be showing you today. Aren't you bloody lucky? Ha! So, today's look is all about looking as if you're saying, I've worked fucking hard on this face today, but at the same time, looking completely fucking natural. It's totes oxymoronic. So, let's get started with some fucking shading. You will have, undoubtedly, something dark and something bloody light. So basically, you want to be making it dark in certain areas. Now, I'm not entirely sure where that is, but it doesn't kind of matter, because it's all about experimenting and being free with who you really are in the moment, and really just going for it. That looks about right. It's what they do in the magazines. They go all like this, and then they bloody just, well, rub it in. So that's what I'm going to do, like this. There we go. And it's all about really blending it in well. I think that looks pretty blended to me. So eyebrows is a massive thing. It's all about having power brows that shout power. So I find it's best not to be too precise. So I basically get my eyebrow pen here, Wunderbrow, and I basically go like this, because I don't want it to look as if I paid too much attention to the brows. At the same time, I want them to look relatively natural, and they only look natural if they're not too perfect. I just go in a bit like that, so it looks like I haven't tried too hard. Next thing that's massive is eyelashes. So really make sure you get them on well. If you can't put them on, then I find to just fucking draw them on somehow. Really opens up the bloody eye and makes you look 10 years fucking younger. I look about 10. Then you want lipstick. Really, really important. They say that red lips are representing the red bloody vagina. The bigger, the better. Mwah! Now, you look at my face. Go on. Men and women the same. Look at my face and tell me that that's not hot. Hotter. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Mary Jane's makeup session, when you want to look like you've really put a fucking lot of work in, but you still want to look au naturel. A lot of my time recently has been taken up with finding someone who will play with my nipples and caress them, but in a non-sexual way. And I found that that's actually quite hard to find, because when I do find someone who's touching my big round pert breasts and licking the nipples, they are getting what is technically known as an erection, and that is quite off-putting to me because I don't like penises. So I'm going to put out another request for somebody to lick my nipples, again, but in a non-sexual way. I just want someone who can look at my nipples as maybe abstract, as a work of art that's not attached to female form, and can see it more in an existential way, rather than thinking, when can I ejaculate? So if there's somebody out there that could fulfil that request, I do actually pay in chocolate digestives, and I've also just brought in rich teas to my game. If you're interested, then do let me know. I'd really love to hear from ya.
Gently think about breathing in all of the white space. And exhaling and breathing out all of that dark space. That's it, you're doing really well now. Breathing in and breathing out. Keep your eyes closed, please. Fuckers. And think calm thoughts as you exhale. And calm thoughts as you inhale. That's it, now you're doing really well. I want you to think of yourself on an ocean. And you're sailing on the ocean really calmly. And the ocean and the waves are taking you away to a really relaxing place. That's it. And as you come into that relaxing place, I want you to abandon all thoughts of materialistic items. Nothing materialistic is important to you anymore. Even your money. Money is nothing. Money can be just frittered away, for it means nothing in our lives. Money can do nothing for us. Breathe in. And breathe out. And as you're breathing out, just think about the extra money that you might want to put in a donations box as you leave this free meditation. Always give to charity, I say. Always give. Keep giving. Breathe in. Breathe the fuck out. Breathe out. And just think about all that money that you'd like to give away to this meditation retreat this weekend again. You want to be emptying those wallets. Giving us all the money that you've got. Breathe in. And breathe out again. Can you just give us your fucking money? This is a free fucking meditation retreat, and I've been doing this for fucking nothing for about, I don't know, 6 years now. It'd be nice to have a few pennies to fucking put in the pot, you know what I'm saying? So, if you want to be like Buddha, then just fucking give some money, will you? And don't be a selfish bastard, because Buddha wasn't a selfish bastard, and if you want to be made in the likeness of him, then fucking do as he would do. Breathe in, breathe the fuck out, and go on, fuck off. Enough of this shit music as well, I'm fucking done in. Go on, piss off out.
You know, I'm not going to beat around the bush, unless it's a female bush, and then I will beat quite hard actually about that, but there's no two ways about it. Well, again, there are two ways about it, you know, in the anus or in the vagina, you know, any orifice really. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I like sex. I like it with anybody, any gender, any age, of any religious persuasion. I have actually been to see a sex therapist about it. They tried to get it out of me, so to speak, but because I like sex so much, it's not hard to get anything out of me down below. Just a quick finger here or there, and I'm all over the place gushing. So he did try to help me in that respect, but in fact it just reignited that love of sex. It was quite a bizarre encounter. I actually decided to eat him so that I could have him deeper inside of me to fulfill that sexual gratification, and it did, but only for so long. So now I'm on the lookout for somebody that I can have lots and lots of sex with, anally and every other which way, but also that I can eat afterwards. So if you're interested in that, then please just get in contact.
Alright ladies, how are we doing? Sorry I'm running a bit late. The traffic was fucking horrendous. You never guess what me up here wanted a bit down your father before it came out. My pussy is so fucking sore. Anyway, right, let's get going. Are we all ready to fight some fucking fat today? Good. So let's fucking get to it. Bring your A game, ladies. I'm just gonna start off small. It's all about working your way up. Right, that's it. Taking those hands back like that, that's it. That's it, ladies. Glenys, fucking do the work or fucking get out. Double time. Hey up. You're all sexy and you fucking know it, right, ladies? Yes, come on. Now, I do improvise a lot of me moves, but there's science behind it. So just keep shaking your pussies, ladies. Shake those pussies. That's it, ladies. Shake it, fucking shake it. Let's go. I can't fucking see, but I'm not stopping because I'm hardcore. Come on, ladies. Up and two. 1 and 2. Come on now. 1 and 2. That's right. Come on. Are you sweating, ladies? Are you sweating? Good. Because what does sweat mean, ladies? That's fucking right. Sweat is your fat fucking crying. Boo fucking who fat. You keep on, ladies. I'm just having a little break. Not because I'm tired or anything. Come on, don't fucking give up. I'm sexy and I know it.
So it's not unusual for me to get a lot of complete acquaintances come up to me in the street and they will say, well, Katie, what is the secret to your youthful looks? How do you stay looking young for so long? And do you, perchance, inject yourself with a sterile solution deriving from the bottom of a female gibbon? And I say, well, no, actually, I don't. My secret to youthful look is actually mashed potato. I use this as a nightcap, a face mask, and in an emergency as a draft excluder. I think that there are three things for a good life: exercise, plenty of laughing, and a complete avoidance of midget gems. Anyway, I can't stay here talking for too long. You see, my maisonette backs onto a cake factory, so as I'm sure you can imagine, I'm there all day dusting down my knickknacks. Also, I'm having tea with the boys from Flat 5 upstairs. Beautiful boys they are, and what they don't know about Boy George, Kylie and Barishnikov is nobody's business. Toodle pip.
So, here we go again. That commercial bullshit time, also known as Valentine's Day, where they try and make you feel guilty if you haven't bought a card or chocolates or some fucking grandiose gift for your partner. Or alternatively, they try and make you feel guilty because you haven't got a fucking Valentine to give anything to. Well, I say fucking bullshit and fuck off. Do you know what? My friend Sarah came round early and do you know what she said to me? She said, oh, Jessica, you must feel so fucking alone right now. You've got no one to spend Valentine's Day with, you've got no cards, you've got no presents, no flowers, no anything. I said, fuck off, Sarah. You don't know about me. If you've got any idea what I'm going to be up to later, well, let me tell you, Sarah. Later on, I'm going to be going up to my bedroom, putting the electric blanket on. Then I'll be making myself a pot noodle, getting my vibrator out on full fucking floor, number 3, trust me. Then, after that, I'm going to go downstairs, open my kitchen cupboards, and I'm going to get out 2 fucking wagon wheels, and they're filled with jam. Don't tell me about fucking Valentine's Day and how to spend it. Fucking hell.
Oh, hello. Oh, let me just put this back. There we go. I've just started this new cleaning job for Miss Bridges. She's upstairs, and it's turning out to be a really nice job, actually. Miss Bridges is really kind to me. When I've polished something really well, she pats me on the head and says, good girl. It's just a shame that I'm so bleeding tired. I mean, I hardly got any sleep last night. The neighbours are at it, hammer and tongs. I mean, I like a joke. I do like the best of them, but twice in 2 months. That's not a joke. That's ridiculous. The first time I heard it, I was convinced that my central heating had come on a month early. It was that ruddy loud. Oh, I'll tell you a funny story today. I had to go out for my lunch, but I couldn't be back late because Mrs. Bridges says, do not ever be late, bad girl, she says. But as I was stood in Boots, waiting to pay for me egg and cress and mayonnaise sandwiches and me 2 Mars bars, I am naughty, I realised that there was too long a queue and I was going to be late. So I did what I thought I should do on the spur of the moment, and I flung my arms up into the air like this and I said, oh, diabetic coming through, help me. And everybody parted ways, and I paid for me things, and then I just had to eat them all there and then to prove that I was dying of not eating sugar. Basically, I'm not a diabetic, but it got me to the front of the queue, and then I was all right coming back for work, and Mrs. Bridges was like, oh, good girl for coming back early. So, to be honest, that story wasn't that funny, but there's not a lot funny that goes on in my life, really, so that's about as funny as it gets. I feel I've let people down. I think I'm going to go back to me cleaning. I mean, after all, that's what I get paid for. Oh my God, I've broken it! Oh shit, I've broken it! Oh bloody hell! Oh bloody hell, Miss Bridges going to kill me! Oh my God, I've bloody broken it! Oh.
Have you seen this program on television? It's called Dinner Date. It's quite novel, really. Basically, this girl, she chooses like who she would like to go out with from all of these menus, from what they're cooking, and I sort of took the idea from there. I've been on dating sites, God, too fucking long, and I haven't had much interest, if I'm honest. I mean, my friend did take sort of a quick perusal over my profile, and she said it's because I look too high maintenance. I was like, oh, look at me, of course I'm high maintenance. I'm doing a beef stroganoff tonight. I'm actually vegetarian, but get this, I'm cooking it because they say meat and food is the way to a man's heart, so I'm putting him first already. That totally makes me like the best girlfriend ever. Marriage material. I can definitely smell burning. Do you know, on dating sites, what really annoys me is when you're looking through all of those profile pictures, you know, and like there's people up there that will put pictures of like their dog or like a child or their quote, and I'm like, hello, I don't actually want to shag your child or your dog. Do you know what I mean? Why not put a picture of yourself? And I certainly don't want to shag a quote. Although, to be fair, there was once this guy who messaged me, and his profile picture was a Rumi quote, and I'm a real big fan of Rumi. And I mean, if I was going to shag a quote, that would be one that I would. I've totally run out Jack Daniels, and God knows I need it. Definitely smell burning. But yeah, I'm really excited, and I think it's going to go really well. Let's see if he's texted me. No, not yet. Hope he's coming. Can you smell burning? I don't know, it's really panicking me, I'm getting anxious. I think it's because I haven't done this before. You know, it's kind of a new thing for me, you know, and I'm all into trying new things. Can you just go and make sure that that door is so I can hear it? That's right. Okay. Yeah, that's the one. Oh my God, what was that banging? Oh my God! Oh my God, no! Oh no, this is terrible. Oh no, it's completely char-grilled. Oh my God, it's char-grilled. Oh no, what are we gonna...
Oh my god, he's here! Getting me dry fucking ends moisturised. Yeah, just got the heat on my hair there, got my special white moisturiser. Susan's doing my hair. You want to be on camera, Susan? No, don't blame me with those teeth. Getting it like, what's it, conditioned, because it's right fucking dry, Susan said. You got right fucking dry hair, Tracy. I said, oh fucking right, tell it fucking like it is. I've thrown every fucking colour under the sun on my hair. Yeah, been black, blue, fucking purple, pink. I think I even went rainbow at one point. You know, it didn't fucking look like a rainbow, it looked like just like a fucking mush. But those were young days, you know, where you're experimenting. It don't fucking matter what you look like when you're young, does it? Because you're all like plumping and, you know, virginal. Just as you get older, when you get to my age, you've really got to start taking care of yourself. You know, I was looking at this bottle of shampoo the other day. It's by a company called Ossie. Fucking shit name, but the hair products are quite good. And it said, hair is not the most important thing in the world, but it's a good place to start. But I got the vibe that, you know, it's one thing, your hair, that you can bloody change, you know what I mean? Fucking Sue, this is fucking burning, I'm not lying. You put fucking bleach on me hair, put conditioner, it's fucking burning me scalp. No, it is. I'm not fucking lying. It's fucking burning me hair. I swear to God, if I take this off and I've got no hair left, I will fucking knock you the fuck out and kill your kiddies. Alright, maybe I won't knock you out, but the rest I will. It's fucking burning. I fucking tell you what, Sue. I fucking tell you what, why has my hairline gone back so fucking far? This isn't a fucking chemical, look at that. It's like it's fucking disintegrated me fucking hairline. What do you mean I've always been bald, you cheeky little cunts? You're the slaphead, don't call me slaphead. I'm taking the shit off. You know, I'm done with this, fuck it, I'll have fucking dry ends, honestly, I'm done with it, fucking burning me. This is why I don't do fucking beauty, because it's just fucking painful. Yeah, no pain, no fucking gain. Don't worry, love, I'm not bothered about gaining, get me the fuck out of here.
Pressing all the buttons. Anyone hear me out there? Anyone see me? Don't know how to work this out. Press all this bloody technology, I don't know. Oh! Oh! Hello, Ramona 7609? What kind of name's that? Ramona 7609? That's a shit name. What's that? It's a username, a name for users. What does that mean, a username? I don't know what's going on here. Can you see me, Ramona 70 bloody blah? My friend Beryl, she said, oh, you've got to try these live videos. You go on live and all the world can see you. I said, all the world? She said, yeah. You could be an international superstar. So I thought, oh, I'll have me some of that. I could be an international superstar. I've always had a voice, mate. Always had a voice on me. Could have done the cruise ships, but my mother wouldn't allow it, so I just got married instead. Who's this? Bill Barnaby. That's a slightly better name. Bill Barnaby. A man's tuning in. I didn't put my makeup on. Hello, Bill. Can you see and hear me? This is all very weird and strange, all this, I must tell you. Oh, you can hear me. Oh, delightful. Wait till I tell Beryl. Oh, am I an international star yet, do you think? Famous? Oh, I don't know. It's too many messages coming through. I can't make head nor tail of what's going on. Oh, bollocks to this. This is all too hard. I'll make me fame and fortune somewhere else, I think. So, I don't know this bloody thing is working. Ramona didn't get back to me. Oh, yes, she did. She said, fuck off.
So, she comes in here, running in, you know, all of her test was. I'm like, calm the fuck down, what the fuck's the matter? She said, I've got a joke for you. She said, right, okay, what do you call a nun in a wheelchair? I said, I don't know. What do you call a nun in a wheelchair? Before I even finished my sentence, she shouted out, Virgin Mobile. Fuck off. That's what I said. Fuck off. Go on, fuck right off. She said, why? Why have you got to fuck off? Think about it. Use your fucking noggin. Because you've got no dramatic pause. There's no technical skill in your joke telling. And if there's one thing that I can't stand, it's somebody who can't tell a joke correctly. Comedic timing. Your joke has got to land. It's got to land. Jesus Christ. I mean, you can't teach this stuff. You've either got it or you ain't. And I know that I have. So fuck off. Yeah, that's what I said. Fuck off. Get out my sight. Get out my ears. Get out my life. Not interested. Come back when you're fucking funny. Come back when you're fucking funny. And knowing her, she'll never come back.
It's a Saturday night, and there is no sound apart from my feet hitting the ground. Then all of a sudden, what do I hear? A boy is outside. He says, I'm on the North Pier. I said, what? This doesn't make sense. Do you want to go and sit on the subs bench? He said, oh, no, I am a winner and I play for the team. So I said, well, come on in and make me some scones and cream. He said, my word, you're a demanding girl. I said, do not answer me back. And for that, do me a ballet twirl. He said, this is so random, I do not know where I am. I said, well, I don't give a fuck, huh? I don't give a damn. Yes, I may be crazy and a little off kilter, but trust me when I say, if you don't do as I say, I'll make you wilt. He says, I'll be honest, your poem is shit. I said, well, you try making one up on the spot. It's fucking hard. Do it. He said, okay, here goes. I cannot think. I said, you see, it's fucking hard. It takes you to the brink. He said, we need to find a way to make this poem end. I said, you're right. You're a bellend. He said, that was not the greatest ending. I said, I know, you're right. But maybe, if you got in my bed, I'd let you spend the night. And so in he ran, taking his clothes all off. I saw he had a small penis. So I decided to bite it all off. There is no point in having just a little bit. So I made sure it was all gone. Chomp, 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 chomp. Delicious. And that really has to be the end now. Thanks for listening.
There's two words in the English language that I cannot stand. It's the words moist and the word clunge. When you put them together, it makes me physically want to gip. Moist clunge. Anyway, when Rebecca's telling me about a moist clunge and why Fanny is so fishy, I'm thinking, I don't fucking care about your fishy flaps right now, Rebecca, because I've got my own shit going on. I've got a busy life. Plus, Christmas is just around the corner and I've got a whole shitload of presents to wrap. I am busier right now than a cucumber in a women's prison. So you can take your fishy flaps and your smelly wet cunt and fuck right off. Of course, I didn't say that because I'm far too polite. I just empathised and said, oh, I understand, I get it myself. You should try them fresh. And that was that.
Oh, are we on? Oh, hello. My name's Terry. Well, I've just had my nails done, actually. My wife's gone away for the weekend, you see, and I thought I could indulge in a bit of a female play, if you know what I mean. Oh, I do feel naughty, but that's all part of it, isn't it? Naughty, naughty, naughty. Oh, you should see what I'm going to get up to later. Oh, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, I'm going to get all my wife's dresses on. Oh, yeah, plump me breasts right up. Oh, yeah, I'm going to sit in front of the television and watch Deal or No Deal. Oh, God, I think I'm coming. Hang on. Oh, shit. Getting too excited.
So, there I was, speaking to my mother yesterday, and I said, oh, why did you not tell me this sooner? Yeah? And she said, because there was no opportunity to tell you. I said, what do you mean there was no opportunity to tell me? I said, I see you every day. She said, I know that, but it didn't seem the right time. I said, there is no such thing as the right time. She says, I beg your pardon. I said, I know, I tripped over my words there. What I meant to say was, there is no such thing as the right time. She said, why is your accent changing from German to French? I said, don't try and change the subject. So I said, why did you not tell me sooner? She said, I told you there wasn't the right time. I said, no, your accent is changing. She said, why don't you just listen to me instead of picking? So I said, okay, we've established there wasn't the right time. She says, why have you gone back to German? I said, God, it's always the same as you, isn't it? In my ear. Now we've established there was no right times, and why don't you tell me what I'm supposed to do with this information? She says, oh, I don't know. I just thought I would tell you this information. You could do something positive with the information. I said, I don't do anything positive in my life. I only do things negative. She says, well, now it's time to change. I said, I don't want to change because I'm not a changer. I'm somebody who says the same. She says, that's your problem? I said, you are the one with the problem. She says, my only problem is the problem that I had you as a child. I said, you are so fucking rude to me. She says, your accent is changing into something very weird now. And that basically was the end of the night, the end of the conversation. She went her way, I went my way. We went separate ways. I very much like that song by Phil Collins, Separate Ways. Was it Separate Ways? Separate Lives, actually. I think it was just the word separate that I liked and I got confused. I don't know what I'm doing, what I'm saying. Neither does anybody else. I think it's time for me to go and make a quick, sharp hop. I'm definitely going now.
Oh, there you. I'm just on these bloody dating sites. You heard of Plenty of Fish? Ha! Plenty of fucking mingers, more like. I've been on this dating site now, what must have been, I don't know, 2 or 3 years now, and no fucking luck. Do you know what pisses me off about it? You get all these people on here going, oh, I'm after somebody genuine, somebody like, you know, sincere. Fuck off, we're all after someone genuine. Being genuine and sincere is all fucking relative. Why don't you write something fucking interesting on your fucking profile? What also pisses me off, and there's a lot of things that do, but when they're saying, oh, I don't want anybody crazy, I don't want anybody with any fucking baggage, well, that's fucking me out of the equation then, isn't it? Bastards. Who do they fucking think they are, putting fucking tags on what they want and what they don't fucking want? Half of these men would be fucking lucky to even get somebody like me. Who the fuck do they think they are? Do you know what? I don't even know why I'm oh, I've got a message. What's this saying? Romantic, genuine guy. Genuine, fuck hell. Right. Morning. Hope you're well. You don't even fucking know me. More like he fucking hopes that he can put his dick in me fanny. Fuck off, romantic, genuine guy. Saying that, he is quite hot. And he's got a plane. Look at that, he's got a fucking plane. Fuck him, he can be as fucking insincere and fake as he fucking wants. He's got a plane, I'm off.
So he comes up to me and he's like, Deborah. I said, yeah. He says, I've got something to tell you. I said, go on then, spit it out. He said, I don't want to be in a relationship with you anymore. In fact, I don't want to be married to you anymore. In fact, I want a divorce. A fucking divorce. A fucking divorce. Did I just hear you say you wanted a fucking divorce? Well, fuck you, cunt face. Fuck you. What do you mean you want a divorce? I started panicking. I didn't know what to do. My natural reaction is to get really fucking angry, but I've learned through past relationships and experiences that anger actually always gets me the opposite of what I actually want. So I came in with, you can't break up with me. I've got coronavirus. He said, what? I said, yes, I've got COVID fucking 19. I think I'm dying. He said, how do you know you've got coronavirus? I said, fucking look at me. Look at me. He said, Christ,
you do sound unwell. I said, I know, and now you want to leave me in my time of need, you bastard. How could you ever say that you loved me? I've got COVID-19, and you want to go and fuck other women. He said, I don't have other women. I just can't put up with your shit anymore. I said, the only reason I've been giving you shit is because I'm unwell, and I didn't want to tell you, Pablo. He said, my name's Peter. I said, Pablo, Peter, it doesn't matter. The point is, I'm dying, and you want to leave me? He said, all right, I won't leave you. I said, fuck yes. And that was the end of that. The only downside is now that I have to fucking stay in bed and look really ill for weeks, and I'm worried that when I get better, he'll leave me, so I'm going to have to be permanently having coronavirus. Fuck me. I tell you what, relationships are hard.
Little scraggy bastards next door. Been fucking stealing my fucking milk, haven't they? Off my fucking doorstep. Stealing a woman's fucking full fat milk off her fucking doorstep. Who the fuck does that? I'll tell you who the fuck does that. My fucking slimy fucking next door scraggy neighbour. Think she can fucking take my milk, and I can hear her next door in her fucking kitchen, indulging in a nice bowl of fucking crunchy nut cornflakes, and undoubtedly a big bowl of Angel Delight butterscotch flavour, because I know it's a favourite, because she always used to ask me to buy it from Asda when I went down to do my shopping. But that's not the point. Fucking cheeky bitch has stolen my fucking milk off my fucking doorstep, and it's not the first time that she's fucking done it. I've heard her going in and out of her fridge. Now, I've been round that woman's house, right, and I know that she keeps fuck all in her fridge. I mean, occasionally she might have like half a beer or something, but there's fuck all in that fridge, so I know that she's only opening it to get out my fucking milk, which she stole off my fucking doorstep. And what makes me more mad is I've just heard her making a nice hot fucking cup of tea. I've got no fucking milk in the morning to make my cup of tea. Does she give a fuck? Does she fuck? I mean, I may look all fucking sweetness and light here, and I do fucking look sweetness and light, but I'm fucking not. I fucking get mad. You take my milk, I get fucking mad. That's the one thing I really get fucking mad on. There's quite a few actually, but that is a big one. You take my milk, I'm gonna get fucking riled up, and I can't even have a cup of tea to calm down. And do you know what really makes me mad again? Is that the milk is full fat. She doesn't fucking need full fat, if you know what I mean. She's already fucking fully fat. Cheeky little bitch.
You see me?
You're right, Matthew. Happy Easter.
You're late.
Happy Easter to you.
It's Tuesday.
Happy Easter to you. I hope you have
Look,
a
I can't
one.
fucking sing.
Happy Easter to you. You're right, Matthew.
Well, I'm still a sex offender, so no.
Did you get me egg that I sent through post?
The big fucking chocolate one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
No, my asshole's fucking stinging.
You cheeky fucking bastard. They only had plain chocolate. Don't be ungrateful.
No, it's okay. I get my shit in the bowl after because it looked like Angel Delight.
Right, well then. I'll smack your backside if you're here.
You
still...
are?
You're not too old to have one of those.
We'll see what Angela McChildline has to say.
Well, look, I can only ring you quick. I haven't put my makeup on yet.
I can tell.
I just wanted to let you know that your granny wants to call you, so she's going to be
Granny?
ringing you in a minute, alright?
Granny with the big boobies, Granny?
Yeah.
Oh, I like her.
Alright, make sure you pick up phone to her. You know what she's like. She don't really know what she's doing as it is with all this technology.
She's
so
lying.
Make sure you answer phone, and then I'll speak to you after that, alright?
Well, I'll go and watch some Asian porn till then.
Alright,
and
then.
maybe I'll film it and WhatsApp you it.
Right.
And you can both rate me out of 10, yeah?
I've got to go and get my breakfast now anyway, Matthew. Have you had your breakfast yet?
Yes, I've had some water and some cornflakes.
Oh, you had some cornflakes?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh.
What about you, Mum?
Me? Vodka tonic.
For breakfast?
Yeah, for fucking breakfast. Don't question me, Matthew. I'm your fucking mother.
Well, you used to be your father.
Okay, I'll give you a call back in a bit. Alright, lovely?
Okay, you rancid slag. I'll talk later.
Bye.